Today, boys and girls, you're going to create a Powtoon, which is an animated presentation. Once you get logged into Powtoon, and I'll help you with that, then you're going to click the Create button. Now you will need to make sure you're on the dashboard, and then click Create. Then we're going to come over on the left side of the screen, click Education, scroll down to the Cooler Flat template and click Go. It's going to take a few seconds for that to load. And we're almost there. Here we go. So I've got some options, and you see lots of different options over on the right-hand side that we'll go through. The first thing I want to do is put an animated character up there. And so I'm going to put my character that's screaming, and you can actually move them around, make them larger, smaller. And I also want him facing the other way. So if you look down on the left side, you see where it says flip, so I can flip him to the other side. And now let's see, let me hit the less so I can have a little bit less there. Now I'm going to look at my props. I want to use this prop where he's speaking. Okay, and I'm going to have something that he has to say in there. Now for that, I need to do the text effect. And so I'm just going to do word by word and slide it up here. And when I double click, I can edit. And I'm just going to say, ahoy, mateys. And click apply. Okay, so now you see I've got my text in there. And let's see, I want to make sure that my text starts after my bubble. Okay, so you see how everything starts here. The man comes in at the very beginning, then the bubble appears a half a second later, and then the words start appearing after 1 second. Okay, so that's going to be my title slide. Now I could have some more text effects on here. Like I might say, buy, and put my name. Okay? So then we want to go and we'll look at this and see, well, we want that to actually come after. So we're going to put that at 1.5 seconds. Okay, so now let's play and see what that looks like so far. To play it, I'm going to actually move my little red triangle back to the 0, and then I'm going to hit play and continue. And that's what that would look like. Now I can also add sound. If you look over on the right-hand side and click sound, I see I have lots of different genres, which is styles of music. I'm going to go to the happy style and select one. Anything that says add, you can add if it's in green. If it says upgrade, you can't add that one. And you can listen to them. So I like that one. I think I'll click add and apply. Now it does apply that to every slide within your presentation. So then if I'm ready to add my next slide, I could just add a new slide, and you see the music's already there. And I could continue adding characters, animations. Maybe I want to have him singing, and then I could put on here my text effect, and I like the hand. So I'm going to double click in here, and I'm going to put act safely. And apply. And I could go in and add some more text and maybe some examples of how to act safely. Lots of different options that you can do. There may be some props in there that I would want to use. I don't see anything right now, but just some ideas for you. Now you can also, if I go back up to my first slide, now I can look at transitions. And I can decide how I want my transitions to be. So I could have a zoom out and up. So now let's play it back from the very beginning and see. Now the last thing that you can do, because you see you have a lot of time on this slide and you really don't need a lot of time, I could actually shorten the length of the slide, okay? Or if I needed more time, I could extend the length. And that's basics. That's all of the basics of how to create a Powtoon. Now you definitely want to, when you're done, you want to name your Powtoon. I'm going to name mine Ahoy. And I'm going to click Save. So now it saves it within my Powtoon account. And hopefully you'll enjoy having a good time making your Powtoon.